would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more.
Hey, yo, Ashley.
Hey everyone, welcome to Ask Away with Ashley K. I'm here with my best friend in the whole world, Anna Potter. That was such an awkward hug. We ruined it. We came to Seattle because we saw Katy Perry last night. It's true, the rumors are true. We were in section 6. We made our own costumes. Okay, wait, so we had a method to the madness.
Yeah, we did. So we coordinated a couple weeks ago. We tried to decide what look would be best for what we had going on right now. And then we decided we wanted to bring in a little bit of the old Katy and a little bit of the new Katy, because I have this shaved head. So like,
surprise,
I don't have any hair anymore, in case you didn't know. It feels great. So we picked a long hair costume, we picked a short hair costume, and we tried to pick something iconic.
Iconic!
She decided to go with a Prism Tour outfit, the one that lights up, because it stands out the most in the crowd.
Yes.
And then because I have the short hair, I picked something from our new tour, because like, you know, bringing in the new Katy. So I picked something that looked a little flashy, but definitely looked doable at home, because I don't think I could bedazzle 200 bedazzles onto a bodysuit. So she had the light up costume that's all silver, shiny, beautiful. And then I had the Bon Appetit costume from the Witness tour, which has this hilarious frisbee hat and this big puffy sleeve and this big puffy skirt and these crazy white boots.
We probably took,
oh my god,
like 100 pictures. People were like stopping me, like, can we have a picture with you?
Yeah, all these little girls
can
like,
we photograph a picture with you? We even like came up with a pose.
Yeah.
Also, I'll insert a picture of the pose right here.
So
that we looked really great with the people. So it looked like we were really Katy Perry. And people thought that we were part of the show.
Yeah.
That we were supposed to do that. Yeah. And because our costumes were so good, we got upgraded! It's true. She saw us. She saw our costumes. We made eye contact. We know that it happened.
She was like, and we were like,
and we were like,
and then we were like, and then she was like,
sup?
And I was like,
and we were like, hey girl. And she was like, oh. And we were like, yeah. And we were like, check these costumes. We made them. So also while Anna's here, she has to leave for her flight in like maybe like 45 minutes, no big deal. But we're gonna film a quick best friend tag video. Because it's my best friend. Have some questions and we're going to read them and answer them to the best of our ability.
Because we do have this incredible friendship and we love talking about how much we love each other.
And we love talking. We'll do like one that I got, one that Anna got.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom. First question is, how did you meet each other?
Oh my gosh.
We met my sophomore year.
My freshman year.
And we actually met because people kept confusing us. Like, and they were like, oh, you look just like this girl. You look just like this girl. So
it happened a lot.
I don't know. I don't actually know. Like, were we introduced to each other? Or was it just like, hey, it was like saying we look like each other?
Yeah, we talked one time where it was just like, hey, we look the same. And then later we were doing the freshman skit, because like in freshman band camp, they always put on little like funny skits, and then the sophomores do a thing, juniors do a thing, and the seniors do a thing. The freshman thing was put on a funny skit, and me and my friend Savannah were dressing as M&Ms for this funny skit because there was this M&M named Aaron that was always really funny, and we were impersonating that. And so I had to get some white boots because the M&Ms wore white boots. And
did I have white boots?
Happened to look just like me, and you had white boots.
I had white boots?
Mm-hmm.
I'm shook.
And
then we were friends. And then
it was just so weird. It was easy. After that, because we're both the same vibration. Like we're both like, hi.
Like, hey, what's up?
What's up? Hey, what's going on? So like every time I saw her after that, I'd be like, what's up, girl?
And then we was like dressed together for like twin days.
Yeah.
We sang that song, Sisters, Sisters. There were never such devoted sisters. We sang that. But that was my junior year.
That was the next year.
Mm-hmm.
It only took us a year to start singing together.
Yeah. And then we just did a lot of things together all the time. We did the show choir, we did band. You like did the musical because I like twisted her arm.
She was like, you have to do this with me, please.
We just did a lot of things together. I don't know.
All kinds of stuff.
I can't think of actually the exact moment we became friends.
I know, it's hard to like pinpoint it because it kind of happened organically. Because we like realized we were on the same page and then it just...
I do have my first memory of you though, ever.
Yeah?
And it was, there was like a really hard rhythm in the music we were playing. So it was like the whole marching band. So like our band was like really big and it was like broken up into sections. But when it was a marching band, it was everyone. And the teacher, Mr. Cotter, was like, you play this rhythm, you play this rhythm. Okay, you count it. And no one could count it. He was like, can anyone count this rhythm? And Anna raised her hand as a freshman and was like, I can, and like counted it out. And he was like, that's exactly right. It was just a great...
That was so funny.
It was a great moment. That was the first time I was like...
Yeah. I was like,
oh.
I know this.
Excuse me, sir.
Hermione Granger here with all the answers. Number 1 from my list is, how do you keep a best friend over long distance? Well, that is an interesting one because here we are, keeping our best friendship over long distance. I think for us, it always worked really well because we never harbored a lot of guilt over taking too long to text back or like, you ignored my Snapchat, what the heck? Life happens, and when somebody's in your space, in your physical space, it's a lot easier to just connect. But, you know, when you're really far away, it makes it a lot harder to get on the same page, especially when time zones get involved. And so I think the most important thing is we just never hang on to the guilt of, like, taking too long to get back.
On the other end, so, like, you're not guilty for not texting back, but you also we don't take it personally.
Yeah.
Like, we're not like, hey, like, are you upset? Did I say something? And, like, sometimes we'll, like, check in and be like, hey, just making sure you don't hate my guts because I haven't heard from you for 2 months.
Yeah.
But, like, it's never that
And then it's
long.
like, hey, nah, I love you, girl.
We've actually been long-distance best friends twice, though.
Yeah, we did.
The first time, like, I went to college, and then I came back and she went to college, and then she came back, and then we did WVU
Together
college
for a while.
together. I moved away, and you moved away. So now she lives in Colorado, and I live in Seattle.
But yeah, we just keep making it work, but not hating each other for not texting nonstop because, you know, gotta admit that life makes it hard to be on your phone all the time. And it's probably better for you to not be on your phone all the time. And so when you can be, and just to be like, hey man, I love you. And then
Hey, what's up? You trying to FaceTime right now? Like, no warning? Hey. Mine is, what's the craziest thing you guys have ever done together?
Okay, well, I do remember the one time I tried to cut your armpit hair with scissors, but I don't think that's the craziest thing that ever happened.
Oh my gosh, that's so bad.
But we definitely have a better story than that, because we've done all kinds of stuff.
Wow, I'm trying to think.
We used to sneak into the Creative Arts Center in Morgantown at night because we knew that the handicap button would open the door even if it was locked. We would go in the middle of the night and just spend hours in one of the practice rooms. She'd play piano and sing, and I'd dance, and we'd sing together. And
honestly, I feel like just now, like, going to see Katy Perry, because I didn't know that I had tickets until Christmas, and the show was on February 3rd, last night. I called you, like, 2 weeks ago, and was like, do you want to fly up for this? Yeah. And we made these costumes in 2 weeks and got VIP. That's pretty crazy.
This might be the craziest thing that's happened to us. But we did really radiate our inner firework.
That's true.
For this experience.
But I'm trying to think, like, crazy.
There's got to be something that was like, man, that's wild.
Okay, we just weren't the kind of friends who, like, would go out and party together. Our friendship has always been about, like, growing and creating. So that's why I think one of the craziest things we've done is, like, just kind of on a whim be like, hey, do you want to fly up here for this concert?
Yeah, because we never really, I mean, like, yeah, we've drank together before, but it's not like our thing to, like, get shit-faced and go do stuff.
I guess something that is kind of crazy is there's, like, a small venue in our hometown called 123 Pleasant Street.
Oh my gosh.
Where usually people, like, they go and they just, like, sing, and there's bands that play, and, you know, they do, like, a good show. But then us and our friend Katie, like, one time, like, actually put on a show, like, props, costumes, choreography, staging, like, that was actually pretty crazy.
That was incredible.
Because no one was ready for it. The rappers were all like, what? That was crazy.
That was crazy.
That's, like, pretty crazy.
We rolled up to a rap show with sparkly tutus.
That we made out of Christmas tinsel.
And then we also had, like, a fishnet leotard flannel choker scarf outfit for Black Widow.
And we did, like, this chair choreography. It was too much.
It was amazing.
It was extra to death.
It was so extra. People ate that up. Ate it up. So let's see here. My next question kind of leads right into this. So she's a singer. I'm a dancer.
It's true.
It really is. So true. So we do create sometimes. Like, how does our collaboration process work? We definitely have a really good artistic conversation. Never think, oh, because you said that, you don't like my idea. Like,
oh yeah,
we feed off of each other. Instead of like, I don't like that, I do like that, it's more like, oh, this is like this, so we can make it like this, and we can work this way. It's like,
and we used to often just hang out and end up in like a practice room at the CAC Creative Arts Center in Morgantown, West Virginia, WVU.
Hey.
I would just play piano and sing, and Anna would just dance, and we would like pick elements. Oh, I really like this. This worked. This didn't work. Or like turn on music and like play around with different choreography and things like that.
Yeah. So like even on something we're not working on together, our relationship has been really valuable for each of our individual creative processes. Because I can say like, oh yeah, what you said made me feel like this, and it made me think like this, and it kind of reminds me of a beat that's like, wow. I can show her some choreography and be like, so here's what I'm thinking, does this read through? Or she can say, oh, I watched this and it made me feel like this, it made me think like this. And it'll give me like a starting point to really, really work from.
I thought this was like one long hair of yours. I just looked over. But it was like just a piece of my costume. Whoops!
Yeah, your turn.
Wow, we are whizzing through this. How many times have you performed together?
Oh my goodness. You know what? I bet we can actually count this out.
Let's do a little math. All right, so Sister is 1 plus 5 performances of show choir.
The school shows.
Gala my senior year. Like 6 competitions my senior year.
Yeah. The Christmas pageant from your church.
Oh yeah! That was
fun.
That was like one show.
Dorothy, Wizard of Oz.
Which was
4 shows.
4 shows.
Plus,
I choreographed Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, so that definitely counts.
We'll put 2 for that.
Yeah.
The dance show, which was 5.
Yeah. Actually, it might have been more than that because there were 2 and 2, so that's 4.
Oh, yeah.
And then there were 3 shows, so just add 3 more.
Oh, also that granny dance.
Oh, the granny dance.
So we did that, what, 4 times as well?
Yeah. Yeah.
4 times.
And then there's 1, 2, 3. That was
twice.
I think we did it twice.
Comedy show.
Yeah.
That's only 35 shows, but honestly, that's a lot of shows.
Yeah.
Show, like performances only, not rehearsal, not. That's a lot of shows.
Oh my god! If you counted up rehearsals,
it's
1,000, 1,200,
like
a week,
million years,
a million hours. But yeah, it's interesting how like being on stage with somebody that much, even when we're just like dancing at a concert, like we were last night, we like pick up on each other's vibes, and I like see her in my periphery, and I'm like, oh, she's going like this.
So we're going like this. We're here. We're here. We're here. We're here. That probably doesn't look as cool as I think, but
it felt like it.
Have you ever stabbed each other in the back?
Oh my gosh.
Okay, wait, actually I stabbed you in the back. okay. So Anna was dating this boy who was also like we were all friends before they started dating. Yeah. And they like were getting ready to go to prom together.
Because he asked me to go to prom.
And
so I bought a dress.
They broke up.
Oh my god. So he broke up with me so he could take his old ex-girlfriend. It was fine. So he wanted to take her instead. Whatever. I took it famously. Moving on.
It's fine.
So it's fine. So then that didn't work out because surprise, surprise, she's your ex for a reason. Everybody needs to keep that in mind.
And so he asked me, and I was like, okay, listen, I have like my sister's old prom dress. If it fits, I'll go to prom. If it doesn't, I'm not going.
Yeah.
And then I was like, it fits. Sorry, Anna, I'm going. It was just.
But like, it worked out fine because it wasn't, the feelings I was harboring weren't like about him necessarily. I was just mad that I bought a $300 dress that I didn't get to wear. You know?
But you did get to wear it.
But yeah, then I did because the next year, the cute boy in show choir was single around the time of prom. Newly single. Imagine that. And he was sitting around one day like, man, what am I gonna do? And I was like, well, you know, I have a dress that I never got to wear. I could wear it. And he was like, oh, that'd be cool. You wanna go to prom? And I was like,
prom. Yeah, that's cool.
Let's go. So like, it was low key, you know, because that's what the cool kids do. It's very low key. Yeah. But I got to wear the dress. So
low key.
Bridge water under it. Everything was fine after that.
That's the story when I stabbed my best friend in the back.
And then we all moved on. So it's fine. So let's go on to my next question. Next one is about our family. Oh, this is lovely. So we've been friends for years now, and we love each other.
Wait, how many years? Let's see.
Wait, okay.
2009? 9 years. Wait, is it more than 9 years?
It's been wait, let's see here. 2009.
Yeah.
That's 9 years.
We're almost to our 10-year anniversary.
10-year anniversary.
Oh, that was a much better hug than the one in the beginning.
The first one was so awkward.
Sorry about it. It's very, very sorry.
We don't usually sideways hug, you know?
Yeah, like usually we're not like. But yeah, so our families know each other relatively well. I was happy to see each other. Like,
and like at this point,
it's like my little family.
Each of our sets of parents like sees the other as their own daughter as well. It's pretty cute. Like when I told my dad I was coming out here, he was like, "Oh my gosh, Ashley, we just love her. Tell her that we miss her. Hope things are great." It's just so cute.
And my parents were like super, super happy because we didn't know what I was gonna do because Alex, my boyfriend, who I swear exists, like he's real. He's real. He's real. He couldn't go to the Katy Perry concert because he was going to Vegas. Like, what's more important? Katy Perry, obviously. But so when I didn't know like what I was gonna do, I was like, oh my gosh, I'll just call Anna. And so she flew up here. My parents were super happy that I wasn't like going alone, and I was getting to go with someone who's like a mega fan like me.
Yeah, so we like loved Katy Perry together from the beginning.
It's true.
I can't even talk about I can hardly talk about seeing the Part of Me movie. Oh my god, it was like life-changing. That was like when we knew that we both loved Katy Perry so much.
Yeah, and that was like we were both going through like super, super weird, rough, dark times of our lives.
It was an interesting time.
Shout out to Katy Perry for making the movie.
Thanks, Katie.
I don't know why this move has become like my signature. That's all I have for this video. Thank you to my best friend Anna for coming all the way from Colorado.
It was ideal.
And comment, like, subscribe, ask a question, share.
Tell us a best friend story about you and your best friend.
Do anything. Don't do anything.
Share it. Tell your friends to watch it. Tell your best friend to watch it.
Best friends. And I will see you next time. See you next time. See you next time. Bye.